Hi, this is Alicia Carrion, and this is my video for the artificial heart. And for my part, I was going to do STEM connections, and I wanted to actually put together the experiment that is on this website. So what you have to do first is make holes in the bottle caps. One bottle cap has to have one hole smaller than the other, and the other bottle cap has to have two equal size holes. For the big holes, you just have to make sure that the straw fits in them for later. And then in this next picture, I put together the straws and I just taped them together. It's a 90-degree angle, and it's just easier that way when you put them in the water bottles. And the next part calls for about 3 cups of water. It doesn't exactly matter like the amount. I had to actually put more water into my water bottles at the end of it, but the food coloring is just a nice touch because you want it to look like blood and get the point across to your students later on. I put a fairish amount and it still came out looking a little clear, and it's okay. Like if you're doing the actual experiment, probably just put in more and you'll be fine. And this is what it looks like when you put it all together. The first bottle is the first bottle cap with the small hole in it. Then the second bottle has equal size holes. And the third bottle won't have a bottle cap at all. So this is how it should look like. And then I actually did 2 videos, one of them without the clay and then one with the clay. I wanted to see if it would make a difference. And yes, it did. It probably something that you could do like with trial and error with your students, with science experiments in general, with variables and such. But for this, I just wanted to see with the airtightness if it actually did matter. So for the first video and the second video, it's both the same technique. You squeeze the water bottle in the middle and you pinch the straws, and I was actually pleasantly surprised to see how the water went. Overall, it was a really simple experiment. I think it took maybe 15-20 minutes to set up. It's a really great heart model in general, and you can pair it up with actual heart models from the stores. I hope you really enjoyed my video and that it was informational, or at least cleared things up that weren't described as in detail as it was in the written portion.